your hands and play some volleyball. You ready? Let's go.
We don't know the players' names.
Oh, you know how to program? Ooh, made it first goal. 26th of September with Immanuel Lutheran. JV Green team. Avery Palmer is serving the net, playing against AC Lincoln. Do we not have a program?
We do not have a program today.
Seriously? Not
Yep.
at all? There's program.
No one handed us one. I could go look for one.
Table. Mano gets the ball again from serving the net. Jaden Carroll coming in for Morgan Bobeck. Oops. My bad. Haven't been moving the camera. Julian Gamble with an outside hit. Doesn't quite get there. No. Wait. Number 5 in the net for AC Lincoln. Lauren Jurgen with the serve. And he hits the ceiling. That is Immanuel's point. Lauren Jurgen with a nice serve. 23-22. Juliana Hine set to Josie. Not Josie Norman. Out for AC Lincoln. Immanuel's ball again. Still Immanuel's serve. Really good serve by Lauren Gurnall. Josie with a nice return. Gets the ball over the net, giving Immanuel more points. Barely in for that hit. Oh, barely in.
Nice spike by number 13. Nice serve.
Ace in the part of Braylon Larson. And Immanuel's failed to take a time out. You are not good at this comment here, guy. Come on, man.
No, I am not.
Pick it up.
So number 13, they don't have a JV player, but they're either Mary Hinchcliffe from varsity or up from C team Haley Wolf. Who knows?
Both teams out of the huddles. And number 5 is serving it again.
And it's over.
Jade on the outside.
Number 5 saves it into the ceiling.
Communication error on the part of Lincoln, and Immanuel gets the ball. Julian Gamble was serving for it. Here we go.
Stopped by 7. It's over. Ooh,
Solid
double hit
by Josie, but doesn't put it over, so that's really the double. Crystal Sitto coming in for Jake Carroll. Number 13, I'm going to just say it's Hinchcliffe.
Hinchcliffe.
Avery to Josie.
That serves probably varsity.
Free ball. Number 5, number 7 on the outside. 7 solid hit to the feet of. Serving again, number 13.
Stopped by 7.
A good angle for number 7. It was an easy peasy shot for him.
Her name is Elizabeth Stanley. That is out.
Ooh, high and up
went
and
a
away.
bit far with that serve.
Morgan Bovett coming in for the serve on Jaden Carroll. 22 serving for Lincoln.
Is it over?
Likely
It is.
Outside.
Number 5 hits it off in 22's face.
It's 23.
23? That was 22.
Josie Nauman. Short. '23. Tristan Barton.
Over.
Fun for the over. Avery Quam serving for Immanuel.
And 23. And it's over by Raylan.
Ooh, out of Bailey. Immanuel's point. Right? That was Immanuel's point. Good job with Bailey. I'm on.
You don't know the names of the freshmen?
Avery Quam with another solid serve. Hits the ceiling.
Oh.
But Lincoln gets it over. Avery pushes it back to Lincoln.
That was Elizabeth.
7 with a solid. Like Avery, Abby, get him on top. 11 in the middle. Morgan to Avery. Avery to Leah in the middle. Leah tosses that puck in the corner. Good stuff. In the net.
Into the net, unfortunately. Serve goes to Elizabeth Stanley. Save.
My bad. Just put the camera out. Number 7 with the serve.
Into the net.
right into the net. Abby Eichley serving for Immanuel.
And
Diver by Lincoln.
23 try to dive from Tristan Barton. Couldn't save it.
Abby with the serve.
So that
was
out.
Wait. No, that was out.
It was out. Okay. And number 11, Olivia Pfaff. It's Pfaff spelled P-F-A-F-F, for anyone wondering.
Emma Bailey coming in for Abby Eichley, and Josie Nauman coming in for Leah Bailey. Bailey's coming out. Lauren Gergel, high serve in the middle.
Over.
Josie puts it in.
Number 16, Isabel Eliasson coming in.
Lauren Gergel with the serve.
23. Set a 5, a 13, spikes it.
Avery Jones in the middle, who just kind of free balls it over Lincoln.
Over. He stopped. Number 5 is serving again. Into the net. Ooh, off the ceiling. 16. Solid over. Oh, stopped by 22. 5 could not save it. Julian, the serve, it's over. 5 saves it, and it goes over.
Timeout for AC Lincoln.
And Julie serving again.
Julian.
Josie
puts it down.
Oh.
Point for Immanuel.
Over. 16 hits it. 22 and over by.
Even to the outside, Jaden Carroll is there, and she doesn't quite get it in.
It's 22
Avery
Queen.
again to the outside, awaiting Jaden. Avery, Joe's in the middle.
It's out. Number 13, we're calling her Mary Hinchcliffe. 7 over Elizabeth.
Avery to Lauren dribble back row.
And it's out. Nice serve.
Avery gets it over.
That is in. AC Lincoln is creeping up in points.
Avery to Josie in the middle. Gives it over to Lincoln.
That's 4 hits. Subbing in, we have Abby Eichler.
Jaden careful serve.
Stopped by 5. 13, and number 7, Elizabeth gets it over.
Josie in the middle.
Ooh. Stopped by 22, Queena. Queena hits it over. Stopped it a little bit too much. Couldn't quite save that. Hit off 16 into number 5.
That ends the first set with Immanuel in the lead, 1-0.
Number 18, Hannah Lamp just came in. And it begins.
Second set starts off.
Avery hits it to number 15, number 18. 5 gets it over.
Abby on
Abby
the outside.
spikes it. And Morgan just could not save that. And there we go. It's like a double hit. I can't hear anything out of the headphones. Neither can you. Really? Not good. Oh crap. Got pulled.
Immanuel forced to take a timeout here. And serving number 7 for AC. Slight technical error there.
Ooh. Just touched the board. And number 7, Elizabeth Stanley, is serving. Ooh, Lauren saves it. And Jillian could not save that one. Elizabeth serving again. Into the net.
Good turn by Lincoln.
Oh. Just tip it over. Looks like AC Lincoln is off to a fast start. Number 11, Olivia Pfaff. Into the net, unfortunately. Over to Jillian to serve. Number 18, Hannah Lamp tips it over for the point. That's Crystal Sito coming in.
Julian Gamble. Shoot tying technique.
Number 18 in lamp serving. Lauren stops it. Avery hips it over. And that's 22. Queena hit it over. That was out. And Avery tips it over. Nice save by Elizabeth Stanley. Nice save again.
Not sir. Avery
And
a little too much. And
touched the net.
No, she stepped over the line.
Oh, she stepped over the line. Okay.
By a long shot.
Number 18, Hannah, serving it again. Avery and just tipped. Couldn't get out of the way fast enough. And Josie goes out.
No,
Paige. I mean, not.
Jaden Carroll comes out. Paige comes in.
My numbers are wrong. Oh well.
Blame the numbers. Abby Eichler coming in for.
Always blame the numbers.
Emma Bailey coming in for Emma Bailey. Paige Clark.
Tristan coming in. Hits it over to Hannah.
Free ball for Immanuel.
Number 13.
Avery to the middle.
We did decide to call her Mary, correct? Avery tips it over.
Oh my goodness.
Paige serves it over the net. Hannah hits it up, but none of her team comes to save her. Just inside. Ooh, that was a carry. Queena. It's over. Stopped by Isabel. And ooh. Oh.
AC is forced to the timeout.
They lost their momentum. Trying to get it back with this timeout. She serves it almost outside, not quite. Number 13, Mary hits it over. And it's, ooh, couldn't be saved in time. That was out. Ooh, into the net. Okay. Josie about to serve here. Oh, it's number 15, Mercedes King. Couldn't quite save it. Hit off the elbow, 16, Isabel Eliason. It's Hannah Lamp. Hannah hits it up. It's over. Josie saves it. Avery touches it. Spite. Number 15, Leah Bailey. Josie has successfully tied the game. (15) over by 22. It's Tweena Comstock. (7) Elizabeth Stanley hits it over. That was out. Into the net. They're tied 15-15. It's number 20, Sierra Mayer serving. (18) 23. Oh, unfortunate.
What are you talking about? I bet good. We got a block.
Unfortunate for them.
It's good though. Unfortunate.
They were sad.
We were.
Feel empathy for the other team, Nathan.
No empathy. No mercy.
Show them mercy. Immanuel takes the lead. 2 points ahead. Avery serve. 15 gets it. Tipped over. Number 11.
But number 11 was in the net. AC Lincoln was forced to defend the net.
High fives all around by the coach. Avery serve. Saved by Mercedes. Unfortunately, both 11 and 23 didn't talk. Avery serve again. Into the net. That's number 23, Tristan Barton, serving. Lauren over to Avery. Ooh. Tristan hits it over to Lauren, to Avery, to Leah Bailey. Ooh, that was Morgan over onto Lauren. Slight collision. Tristan has tied it. Into the net. It's a point for Immanuel. 2019. This is Abby's serve. There's a solid serve. Puts it over to 5. Rayling Larson. Jillian hits it over. It's in. Point for Immanuel. Number 13. I think beside that was Mary Hinchcliffe. And that was an ace. Over to 5. Number 7. Elizabeth Stanley hits it over, but it is out. Ooh, number 20. Sierra Mayer hits it into the ceiling. At 24-19, Immanuel needs just 1 point to win.
Match point for Immanuel. Yep. Abby.
It's over to 5. Barely touches the ceiling. 13 gets it over. Avery gets it over, but it's stopped. Number 11, Olivia Pfaff. It's number 7, Elizabeth Stanley's serve. That is in. That's an ace by AC Lincoln. They need 5 points to win. I think it's 5. Elizabeth hits it into the net. Net serve. Immanuel wins this set 25-21. Starting off, she's number 14. Saved by 5. Stanley. Abby gets it. Just over there. It's 20 to 5, 23 is to get over. Tristan Barton, 22. AC Lincoln serve. That is Tristan Barton. Morgan. Over the net, over the Roy. Avery pops it up. Abby serve. It's a two. Abby serve again. Off to a good start. So was AC Lincoln was. Sierra hits it off the side, saved by her teammates. Abby going out. Trying to take that to the lead here. Elizabeth gets it out. Looks like it's Looks like it's out. This team is too close. That's by 14. Going back and forth. It's Abby's serve. See how she does. She has to serve it down. Number 7 Elizabeth Stanley serving for AC Lincoln now. Immanuel's now on 2 points. We're still 17. It's Lauren serve. Gets it over to Stanley. Lauren gets it out. Unfortunately. That's number 11, Olivia Bath's serve. Full taps it out. Bit of a pass. Jillian. That's it over. 23. Tristan Barton taps it over. That's a Josie Immanuel. Lauren saves it. It's Jillian's serve. Up, Number 5, Braylon Larson serve. That's it over the net. Crystal Fido. That's a good serve. Shane. Immanuel's up 3 points. 22-19. That was a bit higher. 5. is number 13. Initiative serve. Mr. Sill. Abby spikes it. Save. Oh. Abby really likes the same spot. Abby spikes it. Another tie, 23-23. He's been going in to go 24, and then he's straight to Abby spikes sudden death.
Avery with the last point. Set. Ooh, bad set by Jillian Gamble. Whoa, no way. Number 5? No, it's number 7 in the net for AC Lincoln. That ends the game.
That might come there, so fire them all!
Welcome to the campus of Immanuel High School for tonight's match between the Alma Central Lincoln Hornets and your Immanuel Lutheran Lancers. for the singing of the national anthem. Please work players, coaches, and officials in a positive manner. Comments and excessive situation will help make sure that gym actions will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the gymnasium. Please be aware of the possibility of ball or player in the bleachers during the competition. Thank you and enjoy the match. Now for our starting lineups, first for Elmer Center Lincoln. Junior number 2, Mackenzie Eliason. Sophomore number 4, Emma Fisher. Senior number 10, Natalie Fisher. Senior number 5, Callie Fry. Senior number 11, Madison Sherman. Senior number 16, McKenna Zubal. And the libero, junior number 1, Paige Shepard. Courts are coached by Danielle Cassie. And now for your Lancers. Sophomore number 2, Brandon Sheeran. Junior number 3, Cassidy Melner. Junior number 8, Caitlin Vernon.
Welcome to the conference.
Stephanie Kazetta.
There you go. Hello? Oh, there you go. Okay. Hi, sorry about that, folks. Welcome to the divisional or conference matchup between Immanuel Lutheran High School and the Alma Center Lincoln.
Can you?
I'm hearing myself over and over.
Hello? Okay. We're having audio problems up here, so we'll see if we can get these figured out. Looks like we have Stephanie Kazemba serving here.
Lancers started out with the 2-0 lead. Kazemba serve. Oh, nice serve by Kazemba. Lancers is fighting. I keep on cutting out. Kazemba with another good serve. And 16 for Lincoln. Spike is in the net. 4-0 lead for the Lancers to start out with. I'm pretty sure my headset's working now, Sherman. Stephanie with an ace. And an early timeout called by AC Lincoln.
Can you hear me? Test.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Sorry about the technical difficulties.
Yeah,
our headsets haven't been working well all day. So, quick game recap. Stephanie Kazemba has started out with 5 great serves and gives the Lancers a 5-0 lead. Kazemba with another good serve. And 4 hits it out of bounds for AC Lincoln. There's so much background noise. Stephanie Kazemba with a knuckleball serve. And it goes off number 10's hands. Another ace for Kazemba.
Background noise.
It's still there.
That fixed the background noise.
Kazemba with another good serve.
That fixed our background.
Kazemba with a serve. Bumped by 1, over by 10. Alexis Hickley with her first early game, and that's a good one. Hickley with another serve.
Don't.
Sorry about that. And the Lancers have opened up the 12-2 lead. Number 2 at the serve. Started by Dominic. It's Spike over by Mitchell. Will now be serving for the Lancers. Off the ceiling. It's Spike over by 16. Goes by Milner. Spike to Milner. Spike.
There's nothing plugged into it. You sure we unplug it?
Caleb Berman with the spike. Serve. I can't do anything. That one's
Headphones don't work.
Should I just talk?
Yeah.
Okay. Number. And Lindsay said number 12 for the A's.
Is it cutting? Yes. Yeah, no. Now the cords are tangled. Garbage.
You hear?
Okay.
You don't hear anything?
There's no noise.
I don't know. Oh,
Is that the problem?
well, that's why you're not hearing any.
No, not.
Wait, which one's mine? I need to figure out which one is mine. This one is mine. Did I just...
That's problematic.
Just turned on.
There we go. Sambo with another good serve. Set by Nauman to Schoenberg. Oh. Nice fight there by Brent Schoenberg. Sambo with another serve. Over to number 11, and her hit is out. Kazemba will continue his serving. Set by number 4 to 12, push over. On hard play by Schoenberg right there. Not the greatest set by Kendra Nauman. Number 10 for AC Lincoln serves. The Sonic, nice dig. Push over by Kendra Nauman. Oh, hard. Alexis, spike over. Keeps on cutting out, Desker. And Charlotte will check in for Lindsay Siddle. With Alexis Eichley serving to see if she can win the set. Spike over by number 11. Nice spike. Spike over by Brent. Her spike is out. Number 12.
Are you going somewhere?
Number 12 for Lincoln serving.
You can hold it.
Nice serve. Oh, that's just out.
I got his
Just out. It's still like breaking up now and then.
Really? Jeremy, do you want your camera? Go around behind.
First, I got to get around these cords.
Did I tell you you could stop?
Wait.
I was cameraman.
What?
I don't hear any coming out.
Okay. Sorry about the technical difficulties there, folks. You think we got it figured out. Thanks to our technician, Daniel Masker.
Sherman, make sure the mic volume's on.
And the Lions took the first set 25-11.
I don't know what correctly is. I can't hear. If you want the volume to just tell me.
Huh?
It's a little bit loud, Sherman.
Make sure they're set back well. I think that's good.
The volume's a little bit loud on mine.
I'm actually flying around.
That's good. So Lancers take advantage of Stephanie Kazemba's good serving, and they add a couple kills by Bryn Schoenbeck and Cassie Milner. This is our first home game in about 2 weeks. We had a pretty good road schedule going until we played Melrose Mindoro. They were a good team. They're going to be good in conference this year. They might actually win it. Surprisingly, their best 2 players are sophomores, so they're going to be good for a while. I don't know our exact record on the year, but I know it's probably around like 9-3 or somewhere around there. Right now, it looks like our starters will be Cassie Nelner, Lindsay Sitto, Tara Gerbitz, Bryn Scherenbeck, Alexis Ackley, Wayne Buck, and Lauren Sodnick. And for AC, it is number 10, 16, 1, 8, number 11, and number 2. And number 10, Natalie Fisher will be serving first for AC Lincoln. Nice serve by. Oh, and that's an ace. Miscommunication between Lauren Sodnick and Tara Gerbitz. Good start for AC Lincoln. Fisher, second serve, was also good. Lauren Sodnick with a nice dig. It's Brent Scherenbeck's was fading away on that spike and she hit into the net. And a quick 2-0 lead for the Hornets. Nice serve again by Fisher. And Brent Scherenbeck can't get her spike down right now. That's 2 miss hits in a row for her. Fisher's fourth serve is out. Lucky break for the Lancers. And Kaylin Berman will be subbing in for Tara Gerbitz for the first of the game. And Melena Buck serves for the Lancers. Tip over by number 11. Lindsay Sitto to Bryn Scherenbeck. There she goes. That was a nice spike. Got tipped and fell right in front of number 16. McKenna Zimbauer. Buck second serve. Nice dig by the libero, number 1. And bad spike into the net by Zimbauer. Melena's Bucks serve is in the net. And the Hornets have an early 4-3 lead. And number 2, Mackenzie Eliason will be serving. And that serve is out. So a couple missed serves in the early part of the set for both teams. And Allison Schauer checks in for Lindsay Sitto. Nice dig by libero. Miscommunication between Alexis and I think it was Alexis. I thought the score was supposed to be 5-4 right now. I don't know. Nice dig by Sonic. Over by Bryn. Number 3, spike is in the net. And the score is table is having a little bit of confusion. I believe the score is 6-4 Hornets right now. No, 5-5. The Lincoln Hornets have a lot of seniors on their team. It looks like they have 5 out of 12. 5 out of a 10-player team. Looks like they got the score figured out. Nice serve by Bryn. And push over by number 8. Set to Nelner. Nice. Oh, spike is just out. And number 8 Cassidy Huber will be serving for the Hornets. And her serve is in the net as well. And number 4 checked in for number 8. And Kaylin Berman will now be serving. Nice spike by number 10. Natalie Fisher, the senior, got some power in that spike. Right down on the line. And Tara Garbage checks in for Kaylin Berman. Number 16, lob serve. And set to Allison Schauer, who hits it over. Set to number 3. Oh, and Lawrence Hotnick cannot get there in time. That was a nice piece of hitting by number 8. Brando sets it to Nelner. Right to the back row. And a pushover. Dug by Tara. And over by Allison Schauer. Spike by number 10. Oh, bad spike by Brando. And the Hornets with an easy tip. Lancers are being a little bit sloppy here in the second set. Sotnick with the dig. And set to Melanie Buck with a nice spike over. Nice dig by Tara. And another miscommunication by the Lancers and timeout called by Prof. Flau. Ambush set off by the AC Lincoln Hornets, who lost the first at 25-11. Now they're up 10-6. Trying to prove to the fans that this game is not over. I think Prof. Flau is telling his team that communication is far more important than hitting it hard. And number 16, McKenna Zimbauer will now be serving for the Hornets. Zimbauer serve is in the net. The Lancers have gotten most of their points this set from just bad serves in general. If they would have gotten most of their serves over, yeah, they've had 4 service errors in just this set. If they would have gotten some of those over, it might be 12-5 right now. Those are crucial. Lindsay Settle will serve for the Lancers. Nice serve by Lindsay. Oh, and that is an ace. Lindsay Settle is just a sophomore, but she has taken to this varsity role really well over her first 2 years. And another ace for Settle. It seems like the Hornets are now struggling with communication. 2 straight aces in a row for Settle. And that serve might have gone out, but 11 hit it. Over by 3. A nice set to Nelner, who hits it hard, but it's blocked. And hit over by 3. Nice dig by Sotnick. And bump over by Buck. Moyno with the set to Nelner. And nice block and set by the Hornets. Number 4 sets it to number 10. Oh, bad set by Melina Buck. And she set it pretty much to number 3 on the Hornets, and she just spiked it where no Lancers were. I don't think Melina Buck's really a setter, though. I'm pretty sure that's Lindsay Settle. And number 6, Mercedes Eliason will now be serving for the Hornets. Nice serve, dug by Sotnick. Over to Cassidy Nelner with a nice spike, and it falls down off the block right in front of Eliason. Lauren Sotnick will now serve for the Lancers. Decides not to go with her jump serve. Number 11 with a nice bite. Nice dig by Sotnick. And it goes in the net. That was a tough play for Oaxaca to get that out of there. And number 10, Natalie Fisher will now be serving for the Hornets. Eichley with a nice spike. Nice dig attempt by number 16, but it goes off her arms and out of bounds. Now senior Stephanie Kazemba will now be serving for the Lancers. And she has had a good day serving so far. Nice serve by Stephanie Kazemba. And that is an ace. And the Lancers have now, what? Oh. Apparently that wasn't an ace. That's an ace. I think if it only hits off one person and they score, it's an ace, but I might have that rule messed up. And the Lancers have now come back from being down 4 to up by 1, 13-12. What? Is this working? Stephanie Kazemba with another serve. And bump over by number 10. Push over by Berman is blocked by the Hornets. And number 2, Mackenzie Eliason's serve is just out. And Alexis Eichley will now be serving for the Lancers. Nice serve by Alexis. Nice dig by number 1, the libero, and they cannot quite get it over. Eichley with another serve. Oh, another good serve. Nice save by the Hornets to get it over. Spike over by Scherenbeck. And number 16, it's and off the ceiling. And push over by Sotnick. Nice save. Oh, nice block by Shower. Sorry about that. It got really loud in here. Eichley with the serve. Nice dig by number 1. Nice save by 11. Push over by Sotnick. Oh, and nice. Right on the line. And a timeout called by the Hornets. If you have any questions, comments, text number on the top of your screen there, and I'll answer them for you. The Lancers have been on a 10 to 3 run over the past set. Both teams break their huddle. And Alexis Eichley will continue to serve for the Lancers. Eichley with the serve. Oh, and that. Oh, I thought she was going to let that one go. But they get it over. Spike over by Berman. Might have been in the net there, but no call. And it was no. That was a block, but it pretty much just rolled across the net. So 4 hits called on the Lancers. Sonic. That looked like it was over the net by the Hornets, but no call by the ref. So just a 2-point lead for the Lancers right now. Nice spike by Bren. Set the shot, and she missed time to jump. Profile is telling her to wait and then go up. And number 11, Schramek with a nice serve. Brent Schramek with a powerful spike there. Nice save by, and they cannot quite get it over. Good effort by the Hornets though. Brent Schramek with a nice serve over. Oh, and it hits the ceiling. The ceiling causes mayhem for pretty much every single school that comes in here. And it's kind of our advantage because we practice in the gym every day. Brent Schramek with another ace. Brent Schramek with her third serve. Push up. Nice push over by the Hornets right there, and Stephanie Kazem was not waiting for it. Or was not ready for it. I should say she was waiting for it. She just kind of surprised her. Number 4 for the Hornets with a nice serve. And push over by Schaller. Number 3 with a nice spike. And spike over by Berman. And it was blocked and fell right in the middle of every single Lancer on the floor, basically. Number 4, Emma Fisher. The serve dunked by Sotnick. Schaller with a nice spike and goes off the arm of number 12, I believe. I did not have a number 12 on my sheet, so I did not know her name. Kaylin Berman with a nice serve. Brando with the set Shower. Oh, a nice save by... That was a nice block by Hornets, but an even better save by Kaylin Berman. Berman with a nice serve over. Set to number 3, the Sotnick. Set to Milner, nice spike. Number 10 with the pushover spike. Set to Milner again. And her hit is out. And number 12, or number 2, I'm sorry, checks in for number 12. Number 16, Zimbauer, nice serve, Sonic. And a soft hit by Zimba gets blocked by number 3 and falls in the middle of all the Lancers once again. And they have pulled in within 2. Nice spike by Nellner, rolled across the net, and it goes down for the Lancers point. And Eichley will sub in for Brandel, and Sito will check in for Schaller. Sito with a nice serve. And bump over by number 4, right to Nellner. Set to Nellner. Oh, and that was a good spike by Nellner. And now Lindsay Sito will try to end this out with a serve. And that carries out of bounds. And number 6, Mercedes Eliason will now try to keep the Hornets alive in this set. Nice serve. Nice serve by number 6, and Lawrence Houghton cannot quite get the dig where it had to go. Number 6 with another good serve. Stephanie Kazemba wants a set with a spike off a block. And the Lancers take a commanding 2-0 lead in this game. Minnesota. Yeah. And our fan section is always cheering for Prof Sullivan. Then he does a wave, and then they go crazy. And they're doing it again, I guess. I don't know where he is at, but he must have waved at him. So, much closer set than the first one, from 25-11 to 25-22. So let's see if the Hornets can take this third set so they don't get swept by the Lancers. Also, if you have any questions or comments, please text in. We just got a text from Minnesota area. So if I'm pronouncing any names wrong, just text me and I'll try to fix that.
Some background noise.
And this third set's about to begin. And Stephanie Kazemba will start serving out for the Lancers. Nice serve by Kazemba. Spike over to 11, and her spike is out. Steph with another good serve. Oh, a nice spike by number 2 and gets down. Nice spike by Mackenzie Eliason. Number 10, Natalie Fisher serves for the Hornets. Back row spike the Sonic, gets it over. And number 10's pushover is just out. Eichley with the serve. And it goes off number 8's wrist, and an ace for Eichley. Eichley with another serve. Set by 10, number 11. Oh, powerful serve by number 11, and it is down. Nice call with Jonah Albrecht. Our other line judge is Jesse Peterson. And I do not know who our up and down judge are. I don't have them in my pamphlet. But that was a powerful spike by number 10. Number 12 with a nice serve set by Brando. Over to Brent Scherenbeck, and her spike is out. And the Hornets are not going away in the set. Number 12 will now serve for the Hornets. Dug by Kazemba. Nice spike by Brent Scherenbeck. She gets that one down off the block. And now Brent Scherenbeck will serve. Scherenbeck with the serve. Tip over by number 11. Oh, and it rolls off the net. It had backward spin on it, which caused it to roll backwards. So unlucky break for the Lancers right there. Number 11 with a nice serve, dug by Sonic. And bump over by Nelner. Running spike by 16. Set by Sonic. Bump over by Berman. Left-handed tip over by number 5. Nice spot there by Callie Frey, the senior. Number 11 with a nice serve. And spike by Berman. Tips and got dug. Push over by number 8. And spike by Shower. Nice dig. And it goes into the net. Hard play for the Hornets right there. Okay, I just got number 12's name is Lauren Boyer. I do. She's on the JV sheet, and she's number 9. So thank you so much for that text. And number 8 serve is in the net. And Eichley subs in for Brandel, and Siddle in for Schaller, and Siddle will now serve. Siddle with an ace. Siddle with another good serve. Spike over by Alexis, but nice dig. Oh, a nice save by Hornets. I didn't think that was 4 hits. I thought the Lancers blocked and then they got it out. Tip over by number 4. Set by Kazemba, the Nelner. Nice spike by Nelner, and it gets down off the block. And Lindsay Siddle will now serve for the Lancers. Set by number 4, number 5. And nice spot by number 5 over the net. I'm sorry, tips the net and then drops. And 16, Zimbauer will now serve for the Hornets. Nice serve, dug by Sonic. Over to Milner. And it hits Jesse Peterson, so that's out. Jesse Peterson not moving on that. Doing his job. Zimbauer with another good serve. Siddle hits it over. Nice save by Tara. And that spike is out. It's good to hear that I got some Alma Center Hornets fans tuning in. That doesn't normally happen, that away fans tune in to our games. So thanks for tuning in. Sotnick with a nice serve, dug by number 2, over. Eichley with a spike, and that is just out. And number 6 checks in for number 5. Number 6, Lyson And Brent Scherenbeck with the spike, and we are not getting our spikes down right now for the Lancers. And the Hornets have now tied this game up. Eliason and Foul calls the timeout. Bad decision by Lauren. She tried for the one-hand dig, but so good comeback by the Hornets in this third set. They were down 10-6, I believe, at one point, and now they have taken the lead 11-10. So I don't know when our next home game will be, but it's normally around 7:30 for varsity, with JV starting at 6, and then pep band right after the JV team. So if you ever want to watch a game, even though your team's not in, just tune in to ilc.edu. And bad serve by number 16 on the Hornets, I believe, and Kazemba with the serve, and the dig goes over. And Eichley with the tip over, dug by the libero. And Berman blocks it, but she cannot get the bump up. Fraufa is doing a lot of coaching in this game. We have some inexperienced players on varsity who this might be like, it's their first couple games off of JV from last year. Van Scherenbeck bumps it over. Number 10 sets it to number 2. Saved by Isido and bump over by Berman. Number 11 with the spike. Eichley over. Number 10 to number 11. Block spike. And Brent Scherenbeck hits it down. Oh, nice save by the libero. And Eichley's spike is in the net. Nice battle by both teams there, but Hornets pure victorious in that volley. That was crazy. Number 10 serve. Back set over by Sido. And number 11 spike is out. A little too much power there by Madison Shemek. And Eichley will now serve. See if she can tie this game up. Nice save there. I thought that was going to be a lift, but I guess not. Back to Eichley. Brent Scherenbeck with a nice spike. Nice dig by 8. A nice block by Schauer, but it rolls off her hands and goes out of bounds. The Hornets are proven to be tough right here in this third set, not allowing the Lancers to get back their lead. And number 12, Lauren Boyer will now check in for number 2, Eliason. Boyer with the serve. And miscommunication by the Lancers again. And the Hornets have now gained a 3-point advantage over the Lancers in this third set. Boyer second serve. Nice serve. That was a rocket. Push over by Sodnick. Number 11 spike over right to Sodnick. Nice dig. And her set over does not go over. Number 8 hits it over and right to Kazemba. Number 10, the number 11 who bumps it over. Kazemba to Brandel to Berman. Nice save by number 11. And number 10 heads into the net. Sorry, I pronounced number 11's last name on it. It is Schremek, not Schremek. Sorry about that. And Brent Scherenbeck's serve is too powerful. And the Hornets still have a 2-point lead. AC Lincoln's number 11. Schramek is serving, and Nelner with the spike over. Number 10. Number 5, bad set. Put it too close to the net. And it's now a 1-point game. Berman with the serve over. Nice serve. Number 16 pushes it over. Brandel. Nelner, nice spike. Nice save by number 11. And over, nice. Nice save by number 12. And Stephanie Kazemba spike. Number 5 sit is in the net. And number 3. I don't have a number 3 either for varsity, but she checked in for Kelly Frey. And Berman with a nice serve. And number 16. Nice hustle by Berman. Nice spike by Nelner. Oh, and that is out. Yeah, I don't have number 3 on my sheet, so I do not know. So if anybody knows who that is, if you could text me, that'd be great. And number 4, Emma Fisher's serve is in the net. Eichley checks in for Brandel, and Siddle checks in for Schaller. Some are the same substitutions for the Lancers. And the Hornets hit it out of bounds. And number 3 is Elise Tyler. Okay, there she is. She's on the JV team as well, so they must have pulled some people up. Siddle's nice serve to number 11. Number 16. And unlucky roll for the Lancers off the net. They rolled like a quarter way over the net and then fell on the Lancers side, so unlucky break. And the game is knotted at 18. Number 16 with the serve. Dug by Tara Gervitz. Over to Nelner. Nice spike. Number 10 with a block. And she was in the net. I'm sorry. The Lancers blocked number 10. And then she saved it, and then she was in the net. So the Lancers take a crucial 1-point lead, 19-18. Sotnick with the serve. Nice serve by Sotnick. Pushover set by number 4. Siddles. And it was never blocked. So another tie game at 19. This game has been going back and forth. Except for the first set, it seems like we've been pretty evenly matched. It takes a little bit to get used to our gym, so I guess I can explain the first set. Seto with a set to Eichley. Nice set. Oh, they almost got it. Nice also played by number 11, Schramek right there. And Stephanie Kazemba will now serve for the Lancers. And serve by Kazemba, the number 11, right to Sotnick. Set by Siddle, over to Scherenbeck. And the block attempt was close, but it falls down for Scherenbeck. And a timeout called by the Hornets. The Lancers have a 21-19 lead right now. And it was probably smart for the Hornets to call a timeout so the Lancers don't get like 4-point lead, 23-19 or something like that. So that's going to be hard to come back for them. Lancers lead the huddle fairly early. Same as the Hornets. I'm guessing their coach just told them to calm down and play smart. And Kazemba will serve for the Lancers. Nice serve by Steph, short and a lob. Over to 11. Nice save by Berman. Over by Kazemba, nice save. Spike by number 11, and it is blocked by Eichle. Nice block there by Eichle to give the Lancers a comfortable 3-point lead. And Kazemba with an ace. Nice serve by Kazemba right there. Kazemba with another serve. Almost at the ceiling, but over by 10. Over to Brandon. Her spike is just out. Cheated to horizontal, not enough vertical. And number 10 will try to keep this game alive. Nice serve. Right to Kazemba. Over by Berman. Free play for the Hornets. Number 11 pushover. Free play for the Lancers. And Brent Scherenbeck's spike is in the net. Some costly errors for the Lancers that have allowed the AC Hornets to get back in this game. Number 10 serve. The Kazemba. Brent Scherenbeck with a soft spike over. Set over, free play for the Lancers. Nice dig by number 16 over. Set by Berman to Bryn again. And nice spike by Bryn. Bring the Lancers within 1 point of victory in this game. And Allison Shower checks in for Cito. And Alexis Hackley will try to save this, or try to win this. But her serves in the net. And so I believe number 12, Lauren Boyer, the sophomore, will try to save this. She's going to need two pretty good serves to tie this game up. Nice serve by Boyer. Push over by Berman. Free play for the Hornets. Oh, nice. Fast spike over by Shower with the spike. Number 10. Over up by 11. Nice spike. Shower. Blocked. And the Hornets have brought it in within 1 point. 24-23. They just need a good serve right here by Susan Boyer. Just give themselves a chance. Oh, and that is in. And the Hornets have tied this third set up at 24. Nice call by Albrecht. He called it down, and then he put his flag back down. That dropped hardcore at the end right there. Boyer with the serve. Dug by Sotnick. Brent Scherenbeck with the spike, and it's down. Uno Mas for the Lancers, 25-24. This set has been crazy. See if Brent Scherenbeck can win it right here for the Lancers, or if the Hornets are going to keep on going. Number 10 sets it to number 11. And Shower's block rolls across the net and goes out. Tied at 25. It is getting loud in here. Number 11. Let's serve right to Sotnick. The Shower spike is out. Now the Hornets have Uno Mas. It's going back and forth right now. This is crazy. Number 11. Schramek will try to win it for the Lancers right here. Kazemba with a nice up. And set one by the Hornets. Their fan section is going crazy right now. They have just kept their hopes and dreams alive of winning this set, or winning this match, I should say. 27-25. Lancers are up 23-20, or 23-19, I should say, and they came back and won 27-25. Some misplays by the Lancers killed them in that last set. And now the Hornets have all the momentum, but I don't know. That was crazy. I don't know if the Lance is going to respond. What? Yep, it's best of 5. Prof was just telling the players to calm down and play better volleyball, I guess. Our team has a lot of rebuilding to do after last year. We lost about 6 or 7 seniors last year, and a lot of different players have had to step up. Bryn Scherenbeck used to be a setter last year in varsity and JV, and now she's like the main outside hitter. And same thing with Cassie Nellner. She was a blocker last year. Now she's an outside hitter as well. But it always takes a while to get back into the groove of things. Now let's see if the Hornets can maybe tie this game up at 2 apiece and go into the 5th set. It's been a while since, I think the last time we won in the 5th set was my freshman year, so 2 years ago, against McDonald in our regional game. It was in 5 sets, and we barely beat them for one of our only regional champions as a school. And earlier that year, we had to play CFC in that game, 1-5. But they pulled out that one for the conference champions here. Our fans are heartbroken, I should say. But CFC is probably, I would say, the best team in our conference normally. And number 10 serves at the Sonic. Sido sets it to Scherenbeck. Nice spike by Scherenbeck. I believe that was tipped. That was going right for 11. That was some power in that spike right there. Good way to start the set for the Lancers. Kazamba serves. Set by 10. Over by 11. And Sonic tried to go for it, but it was out. And number 12, Boyer will serve now for the Hornets. Nice serve, dug by Kazamba. To Eichley. And her spike is out. Almost tipped by number 12. I believe we have 2 points, but I'm not sure. Oh, I thought number 11 hit it on Burns' spike. Because Kazamba served for it. Eichley with the serve. Over by 10. Okay, they got the scoreboard right. And Shower cannot get her spike down, so a 3-2 lead for Alma Center Hornets. As Brano checks in for Eichley. And number 11, Shramick will serve for the Hornets. Nice serve. Dug by Sonic. We cannot get our spikes right down right now for the Lancers. And that's good news for the Hornets because bad hits means 3 points. So now they have a 2-point lead. Spike over by Bryn. Number 3 in the middle. Soft spike over. And nice spike by Scherenbeck. Tip over right to Kazemba though. And Bremer cannot get her spike over. And a substitution now. Erica Oster for the first time in this game is coming in for Allison Shower. Primarily for blocking purposes and maybe a few occasional spikes. Erica Oster is the lone freshman on the varsity team. Brent Scherenbeck with a hard spike, blocked by number 10. Over by 16. And free play for, oh, mishandled. And they get it over. And it's a replay. I don't know what happened there. I thought it was clean. So a reserve by number 11. And Erica's spike is in the net. And a early 4-point lead for the Hornets. Schramek with another serve. And that is out. Good call by our line judge Peterson. As Prof. Sullivan gets the ball off the stage. And Brent Schramek will try to get the lead back for the Lancers. Nice try by Schramek. Nice block by Erica Oster. That was like a one-handed block / tip over, but still got the point. Set by number 10, over to 16. And Brent cannot quite save it. And I thought that was off the backboard. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't play it off the bar or the backboard. Just like you can't, it's pretty much the same thing as a wall. Back row spike by Kazemba. Up by 11. And tip over by Berman and Oster. Bring the Lancers within 2 now. Berman with the serve over. The number 10. Back to number 10 for the spike. And Berman cannot quite get there in time. That was kind of a weird spike. It rolled off her fingers and then went shallower than what Berman was expecting. As Tara checks in for Berman. Number 16. Short serve over by Tara. Free play. And number 3 with a mistake and spiked it out of bounds. Is that Schrumick or Schrumick? Or Schrumick? I don't know. Number 10, Lindsay Siddle with a nice serve. And over by number 2, right to Sonic. Siddle to Noner, left hand. And no one goes to get it. Siddle with the serve right to number 2. Spike over by number 10. Siddle hits it to Noner. A nice spike. The number 4. The Schramek. Siddle. It hits it to Eichle. And Eichle hits it over again. Number 3. Right to Tara Gerbitz. The Noner again. This is a crazy volley right now. Back to number 10. And nice spike by number 10. And Warren Sonic cannot quite get there in time. And number 6, Mercedes Eliason will now serve for the Hornets. Bad bump by Tara Gerbitz. And miscommunication by number 2 and number 4 on the Hornets. Eliason and Fisher. They both said at the same time. Warren Sonic with the serve over. Nice serve. And it goes off number 4's hands for the ace. Normally Sonic does a jump serve, but I guess she has more control with just walking up serve. Sonic with another good serve. And another ace by Sonic. Sonic has that knuckleball serve going on right now. So hard to dig because it moves around. Push over by the libero, number 1. Sito to Eichel. Nice dig. And it hits the ceiling. And that, yeah, that's hard because if the ceiling wasn't so short, that might have been, they probably would have kept on playing. And Hornets take a quick timeout. So nice recovery by the Lancers right there, who take a 3-point lead after being down 7-4. So they had a quick mini run, 8-3. Our seniors are always getting a chant going on. That's what's the best about. I love our crowd. I think it's the best in the conference, but that's probably just me because I go here. It's getting loud in here. Sonic with another serve. That's a good one. Right to number 4. Tip over by number 10. Set to Brent Schoenbeck. Spike right in that, right to number 6, number 10, I believe. And off the ceiling, push over by Sonic. Then number 16. Spike over. Nice save by Sonic. Over by Sito. Number 4. Over to number 11. Or number 10, my bad. Schoenbeck. Nice spike over. They get it. They get it down. There have been some crazy volleys in this game. And the Lancers now have a commanding 4-point lead, 13-9. As Sonic continues her serves. Nice serve to the libero, number 1. Number 11. Right to Sonic. And it hits the ceiling. People always complain when they come here. You know, like, Lancers always have the advantage because they're used to the ceiling. No, in the game, it's pretty much a disadvantage for both teams. It's kind of hard. Yeah. Lindsay Sito with the spike to Eichel. And that's, oh, nice effort by the Hornets. They almost got that over, but number 1 was on the ground when she was hitting that. And she didn't have quite enough power on that. As Stephanie Kazemba serves it. On the ceiling. See, this time it helps the Lancers out. And a timeout called by the Hornets. 15-10 to lead for the Lancers. The Lancers have really stepped it up this 4 set, excuse me. I think the Hornets are just trying to ice the Lancers. And our scoreboard is done by Carter Ryan, and our bookkeeper is Grace Meyer. And Stephanie Kazemba will now serve it. See if they can build on this lead. They have a 5-point lead right now. Kazemba with a good serve. Up by 10. Number 11, nice spike. Blocked and dug by Lauren. Over to Bryn. Nice dig by the libero, number 1, but that's Paige Sheffer. But that was a hard position for the Lancers for the Hornets to be in. Kazemba with another serve. And miss bump by the Hornets, and it goes over the net, and Schoenbeck just spikes that thing down. Kazemba with the serve. Same thing, but they block it this time. And they still cannot. Lancers get another point. Same type of situation right there. The Hornets need to get a couple points right here, like 4 in a row or 3. And Stephanie Kazemba gets an ace. The Hornets are having a hard time with Kazemba's serves right now. Kazemba with the serve. Oh, the libero, number 1. Over by number 11 hits it into the net. And now the Lancers have doubled their lead, 20-10. The Hornets have to get a few points right now. Tip over by number 10, right to Sito. Nice dig attempt by the libero, number 1. And the Lancers have a commanding 11-point lead right now. And number 10's bump over is in the net. Semba. And the Hornets, I don't know what it is with Kazemba serves. It must be like moving around a lot because she has like no spin on her serves. And then she changes it with having like a top spin on it. Sitto sets it to Berman. Nice save by Kazemba. Over by Berman. And number 11 Spike is out. And the Lancers just need one more point to take the set. The Lancers are down 10-7 or something like that. Now they're up 24-10. Zembo with the serve over. Over by number 11. Sitto sets it to Schierenbeck. And that is down. And the Lancers take this game over AC Lincoln. It was a really hard-fought game by both sides, especially the second and the third set. The Lancers took the first one 25-10, or 25-11, excuse me. And then the second set was 25-21. Third set 27-25 in favor of AC. And then this one was 25-10. So, I forgot to mention Sherman Kettner was our cameraman. He did a great job. And I'm Stephen Krause, signing off.